Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And at center stage, it's the Raiders' reigning league MVP. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Raiders and the Browns, and it comes your way next.
The Raiders headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they're set up well inside of enemy territory. They've got a short field after that pick.
Got ready.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They go play action here. Completes this one to Dontavion Wicks. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. Wright's running out of the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He takes it himself. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Connects with Johnson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He brings it in. Touchdown! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Raiders and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And it's not just a blip for him this year. He's been one of their go-to scorers on the ground. Here's a give inside to Wright. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Cleveland Browns Stadium after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. They run again with Wright. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's a Vegas first down. They're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to him. Jukes one defender. Reaches the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 23. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go now.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Right again. And he's brought down for a loss. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Raiders with a chance to add to their lead. They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. He'll throw it. Quick slant complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Here's again for Wright. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence.
Raiders are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. Now a run with Wright. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Brought down by Reek Woolen. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. He'll throw it. He's on the move. Connection made with his back deep downfield. So at halftime, the Raiders fighting to an advantage on the road. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window. to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin in Charlotte, an NFC matchup between Washington and Carolina. And it's the home team who are out in front. Christian Kirk, a touchdown reception. Next, we'll stay in the NFC South as we head back here to Florida, check on the Bucs at home in Tampa. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. Chris Olave, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get you to Baltimore. Check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And that one, all tied. We watched a solid performance out of running back Jalen Wright. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break.
The visitors ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. This winning streak has been impressive for him. 6 games now, and they lead so far here.
Ready, break.
First and 10, looking to throw. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To throw here on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Complete here to Bowers. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Right. Is in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get...
This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to... They run in from the gun with Wright. And he gets him around 6 there. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 32. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended receiver. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. It's caught right side by Johnson. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Raiders first. Motioning him from the slot right. Running behind center with Wright. And he's able to work this down to the 41. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Running it with Wright. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. New set of downs for him at the 38. Running right. Here's Wright. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. This time it's a passing play. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Vegas first down. From the red zone now. He finds Johnson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. He's got it on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Raiders have likely locked up the win right there. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist.
The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And even with 3 timeouts left on the other sideline. This is Wright. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. 2nd and 6 coming up here. A give to Wright. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Now Wright escapes a defender. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Let's go now.
Now the Browns spend their final timeout. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory.